Payday hits. Your account looks healthy for about 48 hours. Then something happens. You didn't buy a car, you didn't book a trip, you didn't do anything dramatic. But by the 20th of the month, you're checking your balance nervously, and the number doesn't make sense. You earn decent money, a real salary, maybe even a good one, and you're still broke every single month. This isn't bad luck. It isn't a spending problem. It is a system problem, and there are 7 parts to it. Let's go through all of them. Every time your income goes up, something else goes up with it, quietly, without you deciding it. The coffee gets more expensive, the apartment gets bigger, the brands get better, the subscriptions multiply. Economists call this lifestyle inflation. Most people call it deserving better. Here is what the math actually shows. You earned $50,000 3 years ago. You earned $65,000 today. That's $15,000 more per year. $1,250 more every single month. Now check your savings account. Is it $1,250 higher per month than 3 years ago? For most people, the answer is no. The raise arrived, the lifestyle absorbed it immediately, and the savings stayed exactly the same. Earning more doesn't make you wealthier. Keeping more does. Most people are very good at the first. Almost nobody is good at the second, because the second requires saying no to yourself after you've already told yourself yes. Take a $5,000 monthly salary. Rent takes $1,500. That leaves $3,500. Food and groceries take $600. Transport takes $300. That leaves $2,600. Subscriptions take $200. Eating out takes $400. Online orders take $300. That leaves $1,700. Clothes, coffee, random purchases take another $500. That leaves $1,200. Social events, gifts, nights out take $400. That leaves $800. Unexpected expenses take the rest. Savings, 0. This is not an unusual month. This is every month for most people. The problem isn't any single category. It's all of them running simultaneously, unchecked, untracked, invisible until the account hits 0. Money without tracking is water without a container. It goes everywhere, and you only notice when it's gone. The subscription model is one of the most profitable inventions in modern business, not because the products are valuable, because the psychology is precise. Signing up takes 30 seconds. Canceling takes 5 minutes, requires finding a settings menu, clicking through multiple screens, sometimes calling a number. That tiny friction is worth billions because most people never cancel, they just forget. Open your bank statement right now. Scroll slowly, count every recurring charge. Streaming services, apps, cloud storage, gym memberships, delivery subscriptions, news websites use software opened once. The average person pays for 12 subscriptions while thinking they pay for 4. That gap is costing most people $150 to $300 every month on things they would not choose to buy today if they had to consciously decide. Bad day at work? You order food. Anxious about something? You browse and buy something. Stressed about money? You spend money to feel less stressed about money. This is not weakness, it is neuroscience. The brain under stress seeks dopamine. A purchase delivers dopamine instantly. The brain learns this connection early and repeats it automatically. The dopamine hit lasts roughly 20 minutes. The charge on your account lasts the month. You are not buying things, you are buying temporary relief at full retail price every single time. The fix is not willpower. Willpower is unreliable under stress. The fix is a rule that exists before the stress arrives. No unplanned purchase without 24 hours. 1 day between the feeling and the transaction. Most of the time, the feeling passes and the purchase never happens because the need was never real. The emotion was. Your friend gets a new car and suddenly yours feels embarrassing. Someone on your feed posts a holiday and suddenly your life feels insufficient. A colleague wears a designer watch and suddenly yours feels cheap. And so you spend to close a gap that was never real. Here is what the data actually shows. The average American carries over $6,000 in credit card debt. The average car on the road is financed. Most luxury purchases are made on installments. The people you are trying to keep up with are statistically likely to be in debt. You are comparing your financial reality to someone else's financial performance and spending real money to match a fiction. Wealth is quiet. Broke is loud. The loudest financial signals around you are almost never coming from the wealthiest people in the room. Here is the order most people use. Pay rent, pay bills, buy food, spend on everything else, save whatever is left. There is never anything left. This is the wrong order entirely. Here is what the math shows when you flip it. $200 saved per month at 8% annual return over 20 years becomes over $117,000. Not because $200 a month is a large amount, but because compound interest is patient in a way humans are not. The moment your salary arrives, a fixed amount leaves for savings first, before rent, before bills, before anything else. Treat it like a non-negotiable bill paid to your future self, because if you don't prioritize your future self, nobody else will. School taught you algebra, history, and the periodic table. Nobody explained compound interest. Nobody explained inflation. Nobody explained how credit cards make money from you. Nobody explained the difference between an asset and a liability. You entered adulthood with full income and zero financial literacy. That combination is expensive. Research suggests financially illiterate adults pay significantly more in fees, interest, and avoidable costs over a lifetime that can exceed $250,000 in money lost to decisions they didn't understand. Not because they were careless, because nobody gave them the rules. And you cannot win a game whose rules you were never taught. The people who understand money make it work for them. The people who don't work for money their entire lives. None of these 7 things alone breaks you, but stack all 7 together, and it doesn't matter how much you earn. The result is always the same. Broke by the 20th, confused by the 25th, starting over on the 1st. The fix isn't earning more. Earning 6 figures means nothing if your spending habits are 7 figures wide. The fix is understanding the game. Here is the uncomfortable truth. Most people watching this will nod, recognize themselves in every section, feel the weight of it, and change nothing. Not because they don't care, because awareness without action is just expensive self-awareness. The people who actually change their financial position don't do all 7 things at once. They pick one. The most painful one, the one they've been avoiding, and they fix that first. One blind spot closed changes everything that follows. Every blind spot in this video was designed to stay invisible. That is why most people never find them. But you just did. That is what this channel does, one blind spot at a time, every single video. If you want to keep seeing what others don't, you know where to find us. Fiscal Blind Spot. Know the game. Play it on your terms.